You know, my whole life I've been taking responsibility for way too many things and way too much. I came out here with my dog, and he, of course, does his business. And so I have to pick it up with like a plastic trash bag. And there are like stations where you can throw it away. But like half of me is like, of course, yeah, you want to keep everything clean. You don't want the smell of dog shit everywhere in the city. And all that. But on the other hand, the other half of me thinks that it's just stupid that we are now using plastic to even bag poop and throw it away instead of just letting it naturally decompose. And so I've been feeling guilt even for that, like imagine. And you get to a point where you're like, I didn't make this world, and I didn't make this society. Why am I feeling guilty for it? It's actually quite ridiculous. And even if I feel guilty, that's the funny thing. Like, it doesn't really even change anything. Like, sure, you think by stressing yourself, you will make sure you pay attention and do the right thing and blah blah blah. But I don't think so. Like, I don't think it's gonna change anything much whether you're stressing yourself about what you think is right or not. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? This kind of underlying tension that you're just carrying around everywhere you go the whole day, and you're like, okay, is this the right thing? Okay, what if somebody complains, or what if this and that? Oh shit, man, nature, man, this world is fucked up, blah blah blah. Versus just dropping that and just doing your best and not apologizing for it. So obviously the example that I gave with the dog poop is just one example, but if you're anything like me, you're taking a lot of responsibility for your life and just things that happen around you in general. You're like, okay, what could I have done different to get a different outcome, even though it might be completely out of your control? And this is for sure a good trait to have, but you're probably taking it too far if you're like me, and you're just stressing yourself about things that are completely outside of your control. And this can even have this will have negative effects if you take it too far, like I did, and like I'm honestly still doing in a lot of ways. For example, like taking responsibility over how people react to you. It's hard to let go of the notion that what we do matters, right? That people will treat us according to how we act towards them. Like, if we did the right thing, then they will do the right thing to us. It's hard to let go of the notion that that's the case, right? At least for me it is. It's really, really hard for me to accept that no matter what I do, some people will just be shit. And some people are just not gonna like me. And some people will like me even if I treat them bad. And, of course, your actions have consequences. And of course, what you do will influence how people behave around you and so on and so forth. But you really shouldn't be even thinking about that. You should just do what you want and then let the world react to you, rather than looking at the world and at people and being like, okay, what can I do to make it right for them so that they like me, so that I can get what I want? No, just cut that all out and instead just do what you want to do, act according to what you would like, and then if somebody doesn't like it, okay, let them just go, because they were obviously not for you. And if somebody does like you, you're gonna be keeping them around effortless just by being who you are. The funny thing is, you cannot even do that when you're reacting to the world and assuming that your behavior will determine whether people will like you or not. Like, if you're coming from that mindset of like you have to do the right thing in order to get the right outcome for you, you actually cannot get the right outcome for you. Because instead of just doing what you genuinely want to do, authentically, you're now just acting according to what you think you should be doing, aka an idea that probably didn't even come from you. And you might say, oh no, it's my idea, I agree with this. But if you agree with this, then you shouldn't have so much trouble and so much resistance living up to that idea. If it's not your idea, then you're just gonna be very stressed out all the time about living up to that idea, because it's not really you. So it's always gonna be an effort to keep that up. So yeah, just be yourself, lol. Just do whatever you're gonna do. Do your best, sure. Like, yeah, do your best. But don't overthink it, being like, okay, is this right? Is this wrong? Fuck it. Fuck it. Just do the things. Just do things the way that you see fit, according to what you think is best. You just do your best. Your best, and then let whatever happens happen, because it's not your responsibility how the world reacts to you. You only put out your intention, and how the world responds to that is not up to you. It's not your job, it's not your responsibility, it's not your business. It's not for you to worry about that. You just worry about your own intention, your own motivation. You worry about making things right in your heart. And then just let the rest take care of itself. Okay, so that's it for today. As always, if it helped you, let me know, leave a like, let me know in the comments if you have any questions that you think I could help you with. And other than that, take care and see you next time.